Yo, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, you dig? Hey, man, we got some news to report when it comes down to Big U. Big U said that Christopher LoveJoy, a.k.a. 600, you know what I'm saying, was buying fights in Mexico. You feel me? And it's crazy because I had talked to somebody from the West Coast and they had told me, like, that's where you get the name from, 600. They saying that 600, that's how much it costs to buy the fights in motherfucking Mexico. You hear me? So I'm like, yo, nah, this shit ain't true, gang. This ain't it. You feel me? This ain't it, though. But nah, got some truth to it. We're going to break it down, family. Y'all share this live on Facebook and Twitter. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Big U, 600, you know what I'm saying? As well as Spotted Loke. You know what I'm saying? Spotted Loke, most Easty. You know, it's a crazy situation, gang. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Clashing other neighborhoods. Let's get to it, though.
What up, what up, what up, what up? You know who it is, SP the Ghost, LOXD Block. Shout out to my guy, Death of the Clout Chaser podcast. Home team, you know what I mean?
Ew, am I on? Am I on? I think I'm sparkling. What's good, Chuck? Bass Bunny, the girl, first lady of the street. You already know what it is, man. Death of the Clout Chaser podcast? My type of shit. Sending love to the whole home team over there and sending that Brooklyn love to my people over at Dotcc TV. Always with them exclusive interviews and the exclusive news. Y'all already know they on time with the exclusives. So, you ain't subscribed yet? Why not?
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Sheik Luch, LOXD Block, Silverback. Yo, Chuck, what up? What's good, family? Hey, yo, check this out, right? Shout out to my guy, Death of a Clout Chaser podcast. The sick-ass podcast, man. That's home team right there, you heard? And, yo, make sure y'all show love to my peoples over there, Dotcc TV. That's Dotcc TV, you heard? They always on point with the interviews and exclusive news and all that, man. Subscribe right now, y'all. You heard? Hit that like button and share on Facebook and Twitter and all that shit. Your boy, Sheik Luch, LOXD Block. Got you.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Torre here. Yo, shout out to my guy, Death of the Clout Chasers podcast. Make sure you tap in with them one time for the whole Dotcc TV. Get involved. Home team, show love. Make sure you subscribe. They always come with the dopest interviews. They always come with exclusive content. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Facebook, Twitter, all of that. And let them know your boy Torre tapped in. One.
It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV. Gang. For the Cloud Chaser TV. Gang. So we gonna go ahead and run this content, gang. So Big U talk about these fights that 600 had in Mexico. Let's get to it.
So that everybody heard that. Wait, you say you already touched on her.
You ain't touched on me. You ain't hit me. You ain't
touched on her. Hey, I went to Mexico with her like 4 times for 4 different fights, and I paid for the little Mexicans to take the dive. Oh yeah, they gonna take the dive, so you pay them. Yeah, you pay them $100 and it goes up. Yeah, that's how he got the nice. You know, nobody never seen one for this busting. Yeah, I went to Mexico with him 2 times. Let me tell you like 3, 4 times. See, I didn't know it was that deep. How did you meet this?
Let me show you how we do stuff around here.
He's saying, how did he meet him, right?
Department uses men.
He's saying, how did he meet him, gang? How did he meet him? That's the question, right? Old time, though. Like, hey, Deuce is asking him a good question. How did he meet him? So a lot of people got speculations on how 600 met Big U, even if he was from over there. You feel me? Now, Here's the thing. We're gonna talk about it.
He came as a bag. He came around as a bag. And you know, if you come around as a bag, he always he send money to everybody in prison. Like if he hear anybody in prison, he gonna send them money because he's trying to make friends. He'll send money to anybody in prison. Anybody, don't matter. You know what I mean? So he ain't never been from the turf. You know what I mean? He one of them dudes where he was getting a little money. He had a couple of different plays. He was a scammer and a schemer.
Well, still a scammer and a schemer.
Still a scammer and a schemer.
That nigga paying to play.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man, don't hate the payer. Man.
You can't hate the payer.
Yeah. This the question I got. This the question I got for you, Big U.
Okay, well, look, you got to give us the details on why you had to
we
slap
my homeboy.
glove boys.
We wasn't slap boxing. We was in gloves.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We wasn't slap boxing. We was in gloves. We was at my little homeboy house. My little homeboy's like, man, and it wasn't even just him. It was one of my. It was him and another one of my little homeboys. We all got in the glove.
Hold on.
I got in the glove with both of them.
Boys.
We wasn't slap boxing. We was in gloves.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We wasn't slap boxing. We was in gloves. We was at my little homeboy house. My little homeboy's like, man, and it wasn't even just him. It was one of
That's what I thought he said, though. He said
it was him and another one of my.
His little homeboy, like, man. Like, pause. Hold on. Maybe I'm not taking it the way I supposed. Pause. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV.
Yeah. This the question I got. This the question I got for you, Big U.
Okay, well, look, you got to give us the details on why you had to
we
slap glove boys.
We wasn't slap boxing. We was in gloves.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We wasn't slap boxing. We was in gloves. We was at my little homeboy house. My little homeboy's like, man, and it wasn't even just him. It was one of my. It was him and another one of my little homeboys. We all got in the gloves. I got in the glove with both of them, and I told him, I said, if he pumping him up to get in the glove, he's like, man, let me just see what you got. Okay, you can see what I got.
Yeah, you hear this, right? Y'all hear what's going on? Like, niggas saying the gloves came out. Niggas say they want to get down, do all that. It's up. You feel me? That's the type of shit that was going on. You know? Shout out there for the Cloud Chaser, man. Shout out to Mars, man. Salute. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV. Gang.
He put the gloves on.
Oh, he wanted to test the water.
Yeah, that's what it was. He been looking up to you, but he wanted to be like you, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, he couldn't be like me because he had to be like me. You know what I mean? And that's the problem with these dudes right now today. They fighting against history. They fighting against history. These dudes are fighting against something I'm already done with. And it's laughable how they all keep saying, oh, man, he's a Crip, he's this. Bro, I don't got nothing to exercise Crip nor blood on my page. I don't exercise Crip nor blood on nothing. I exercise teaching. I'm 57 years old. I get to not do that.
So y'all get in the glove, and then what was how that go? Was it one round? Did he fight back? Did he get any love?
He did some more bull crap. You gotta understand, man. Where I come from, we love boxers. Where I come from, we love boxers. We love people that's stationary, throwing jabs, and they throw a jab, wait for it to come back, throw a hook, whatever they're gonna throw. That's what we wait for.
Right.
I fight different.
Damn. So look, he basically saying, like, even though 600 is a boxer, you know what I'm saying, 600 training. He say he train all the time. We see him on live. He be eating good foods and shit. You know what I'm saying? Saying he getting his health together, his body together and all it. You know what I'm saying? All the shit. You feel me? But here's the thing, though. It's certain tactics that's used when you boxing. You feel me? Some people learn it from others. Some people just have a natural glow for that shit. You dig? So right now, we trying to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Big U saying that not only did he pay for 600 to go into Mexico, and I heard that's how he got his name, 600, because they cost $600 in Mexico. You can get a nigga to dive. You know what I'm saying? You'll lose that. I mean, they'll lose that fight. You'll be a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
You know what I mean? Like, I fight like you see with these MMA dudes. You know, we got rules. If an MMA, I feel like ain't no MMA ever supposed to lose to no boxer, period. And that's the only way that's gonna happen is we have to confine and conform it to their rules. Everything that we're able to do,
Most people have no clue that in
He's saying
2023,
it.
the
He's
best
saying it
way
though.
to make
He's saying
money on
everything
Amazon,
they able to do, gang. Everything.
able to learn and do, I'm gonna give it to him. On our inevitable encounter, I'm gonna give him everything that my mama ever
It's
paid
Death for
me
the
to
Cloud
learn,
Chaser
Jack.
TV. Gang.
Well, you told him to pull up that you need that. You out there every day. I mean, what's the hold up? He
pulled up
on you every day. He just want to talk, man. He just want to talk, man.
He pulled up on a 64. He pulled up on a 64-year-old man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Stop it, gang. Stop it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Look, let me talk to him for a second. So it was a situation where 600 did pull up on, an older gentleman and shit. You dig? I don't know his exact age. But look, I'm going to say this, though. You know what I'm saying? And most people know this. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the West Coast and their politics. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't give a fuck if they 80 years old. If they standing on that business, they standing on that business, though. So don't let that go over your head, man.
He get to do that to me, too, because I'm not going to have no blower.
You heard that, right? That's an older guy right there. Big U. He definitely older than Christopher LoveJoy. Definitely older than 600. But he putting it out there. He said, do that same shit to me and see what happened. Allegedly.
I ain't going to have no blower. I don't ride around with no blower. I don't need one. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing to nobody, but I'm not going to have no blower.
Yeah, he's still scared?
He ain't pulled up.
Well, we do need to understand the fact that he don't just got a blower, he got a registered firearm.
No, that's a good question. Why did you say that he...
Damn, so do he... Damn, son.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Do he got a registered firearm? So we gonna get to that a little later on in the show, though. We gonna get... But say that part. Put that in your memory. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to that, gang. Put that in your head.
You don't have registered fire.
Well, this is what I said. I said, I don't know what he got, but I like him to pull the paperwork up since he got it and let us see it. Secondly, I don't know how he had a felony. He had a felony before everybody else. He had a felony for fraud at school, making fake paperwork. He know that. And then he said himself, admittedly, he been in jail for other felonies. And getting the felony off, don't get you no burner license.
Hell no.
Now I don't know. Maybe they would drop the misdemeanors, but why would you have why you need a burner and go parade around to the world that you got it so everybody be scared? I don't get that.
Yeah,
if you're an accomplished championship boxer, you ain't never heard Mike Tyson run around now one time talking about I got a blower. Your blower is your hands.
Yeah, now that's a motherfucking fact. So okay, so he wasn't never really active. He wasn't no gang member, but he was a bag. So people let him hang around, and he was like a sympathizer. Is what you're saying? He's a big sympathizer, right?
Everybody had him, man.
All right, Big U, you said a lot of stuff, man. Like the good thing about it, I got you to come out your little shell again. I got you to come speak. Let's just get straight to it. He say, 600 never been from the set. 600 never got put on. Okay, now listen. We all know at this point in the game, it's pretty much, when I say pretty much, I believe it's illegal to be from a gang, right? So I don't know if you want me to say I'm from a gang on camera, say I've been officially courted on at some point, to involve myself in potential things that are coming. I don't know what you want to do, right? But if I was never from the gang, if I was never, from where you say, yo, I'm not from and all that stuff, why would you be having me in camera and talking about gang stuff, bro? Like, why would we be doing all the stuff that we've done? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Why is it even a conversation? You know what I'm saying?
It's a big conversation. And like bro just put in the comments, right? You know what I'm saying? Where he say that in LA, in LA, if you try OG, it's gonna be consequences. You know what I'm saying? That's probably somebody from LA. Like that's what I have heard, but I don't know. So it's all alleged, right? Because I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I know what happens where I'm from. You did? Let's get to it though. Share this live, gang. I think we streaming in Shorts live feed. You dig? Share this live. Hit the like button right now, gang. Let them know that we here, man. Like y'all show me love, gang. I'm gonna show you love. I ain't asked for no money. I ain't asked for cash app or none of that. All I said is hit a like button. That's free. Everybody can use it. You dig? But let's get to it though. Christopher LoveJoy. Let's see if Christopher LoveJoy was really picking on old people. Let's pull that content up, gang. Let's see if he was really picking up on old people and shit. You know what I'm saying? He called the old guy a buster. Shit like that. You know? Let's get to it though. Find it right here.
So somebody hit the Mega Millions. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? So somebody hit the Mega Millions. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Coming in the donut shop.
Oh, what's happening, nigga?
Yo,
6 soul, nigga. What? What's happening?
what is you talking about?
Play on me, nigga.
Was that guy playing with him? Because that's a whole discrepancy that's online right now. Like, was that guy playing with 600? Like, how did he even jump from 0 to 100 that fast? You feel me? And it's live. Like, it's a camera on. You know what I mean? A lot of these individuals, you know what I'm saying, like Stan G, oh man, niggas love to pull out cameras and shit. They goofy dudes. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck.
So somebody hit the Mega Millions. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Coming in the donut shop.
Oh, what's happening, nigga?
Yo,
6 soul, nigga. What? What's
He
happening?
said, why you coming in the door like that, homie? He trying to figure it out. He like, why you coming in the door like that, homie? He trying to figure that shit out.
what is you talking about?
Play on me, nigga.
Hey, that's the crazy part.
I'm standing right here, nigga. What's happening? Hop out, nigga.
Who is he though? Like, who is he though? Who is he though? They say his name Christopher LoveJoy. He a boxer, gang. So first of all, why would a boxer need to use firearm unless they pussy? You feel me? Because if you box, nigga, your hands is lethal. They probably registered with the government. Let's keep it a buck, gang. Let's keep it a buck. But this is the type of shit that they put on the internet and they try to confuse individuals. Maybe you was an ex-gang member. Maybe you a square from Delaware. Hey, shout out Delaware. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got money out there.
Nigga, scary, bro. What's up, nigga?
He like, niggas scare you. What's up?
Nigga better stop playing with me, nigga.
People hopping in their car, they getting up out of there right now, son.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, I think y'all, okay. So we got that, right? We got that. We got that. We understand what's going on. Give me 1 second, gang.
Basically, man, we don't put jackets, on people. We don't do that,
See, that's like, come on, bro. You and I heard that, right? We don't gotta say what that is, but the internet, the people that's in the streets, we know what we just heard, gang. Come on, gang. That's the start of the video, though. Keep in mind. Start of the video. Let's get it.
All right, Spider, you up.
You hear
Basically, man, we don't put jackets, on people. We don't do that. Even you got, differences, beefs, people don't get along. We don't put jackets on someone, like that without the proof. And when I say proof, I mean paperwork. Paperwork, old school prison thing, that was the proof. Some days, in the modern day, the paperwork is the proof. So the paperwork can be the audio, the paperwork can be the video, can be the action. You have to have the black and white. But you know what I mean. So what I'm saying is this, Spider, we don't do that. So if you want to continue to be cool with me, I expect you to go by the rules. What am I talking about? You've said out your mouth a few times, more than once, that Whack 100 told and or he's a rat and or he's a confidential informant, such and such and such, and you put him as an informant that was on the Main Street case. That was the name of that person was called CS2 Back. Now I talked to you personally, and I talked to the only person, and I'm not gonna say his name. It was only one person on that case from Main Street who did time on that case, and he reached out to me, and he asked me, why is Whack 100 name being thrown around in his case, and why is that case still being talked about over 10 years ago? You know what he told me? He said, Whack 100 ain't on my case. That ain't him. I don't even know that dude. You know what I'm saying? So why are y'all doing that? He with the truth. I'm with the truth. So I'm telling you, Whack is my homie. He go to bat for me. I go to bat for him. Me and you have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? We talk about things. But I'm not going to stand for the lies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you a warning shot. What's done is what's done. What's on the internet is what's on the internet. It's over with. One more time, and I'm trying to be as cool with everybody as possible. Give warning shots and respect. If you lie on my bro one more time, I got to go in on you. And you know when I go in, I go all the way in. And I don't stop. And this affects everyone around you. And we know people, you know what I'm saying, mutually. So listen, if you got some paperwork, if you got some facts, it's only right you do that. But if you don't, leave me and my people alone with the lies, homie.
So look, though, that was a warning shot, right? So 600 sent a warning shot to Big U as well as Spotted Low. You know what I'm saying? He hollering at Spotted Low. He's saying, look, man, unless you got some type of paperwork and all that and this and that, you feel me? But we gonna get to it, gang. Let's go to this Spotted Low shit. You feel me? Let's go to this Spotted Low shit. I think y'all should still see it on the screen. So let's back up and go to Spotted Low page and see. I know he posted the community. So Spotted Low posted this. He posted that right there. Now I want y'all to keep it a buck though, family. Tell me what's going on when it come to Spotted Loc. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think that was some fair shit too that Spotted Loc did. You know what I'm saying? Spotted Loc posted that man firearm shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Which is public record, but you highlighted on a channel where they don't like the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's even people in the comments saying that, yo, you don't gotta do nothing, Spider. We gonna report this nigga. You feel me? So, like, what type of shit Spotted Loc was on when he posted that? You know what I mean? Like me personally, I'm a blogger, so I'm gonna post the fuck I want to post. Chill out. But let's get to it though, gang. Let's get to it. Let's find this video real quick. It's another one, right? Say, take it down.
This game, you're not ready for it.
It was point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I could tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my
continue.
competition, never seeing it. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Nightwood and that puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotted Loc.
It's Duff for the Cloud Chaser TV.
Tap in, show up one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
600 said he put hands on Nip at the store.
It's Duff for the Cloud Chaser TV.
Well, I don't know. I'm not from 6-0. Probably a whole lot of things happen over there between Nip and a lot of niggas that I don't know about. However, I do know this very recently. One of my homies from 8-9 and a nigga from Harlem was in 6-0 hood last year, a few months ago. Altercation happened. It got physical. Miscommunication. The homie from 8-9 left the situation with less material items than he came with. That turned into the homies on the phone politicking. Myself, a few months.
Hold on. You said he left with less of material items. You know what I'm saying? So some got took off this particular individual. Let's talk about it, gang.
On homies, whoopty whoop. The homies ended up going back over to 6-0 hood to politic about the little situation and the items being returned. And there was Chicago nigga cash that was displaced. And the homie said it was one number. I think later on the number went higher. And now the homies is politicking.
So they talking about that shit that Whack 100 be talking about, right? How a nigga might take your shit, right, in LA, and then you get some calls, you call the OG or some shit, and so-called your shit come back up. And then you got to pay somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like what Drake said in these bars that he put out on that record. He said niggas better get distorted their whole career. What's up with Top Dog?
With the 6-0s about the number that was absent and needed to be returned. And out that process, this is what I've been told by my G homie that was present with his own eyes. 600 got to talking about ain't no niggas finna be come over here pressing those 60s or trying to charge no 60s. So the homie said, Kobe, get down in front of a gang of Crips. And 600 turned that down. That's what I heard, 600. Now, you can tell your version if that's facts or fiction. But these are all the type of shits I've been hearing and been told about 600 that I don't involve myself in. But since he just chose to do what he did, now I'm feeling comfortable discussing this. So you know the incident when the homies came back over there to get that issue right, which it got right.
See, look, man, you shouldn't even made me aware that you feel comfortable saying this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you gotta say shit like that, that means you ain't comfortable saying it. You feel me? So keep that in mind while we listening to this. Let's get to it.
Neighborhood to the neighborhoods, and they was talking about the monetary value of the situation. You tried to speak up, and the homie called you out for that wobble. Why y'all didn't wobble, cuz? Oh, damn. EC versus 6-0. Shaking my head, just like they issues with the 40s. Toriano Scott, stop it.
And that's another beef, you know what I'm saying, that we won't speak on online, you know what I'm saying? But it was some situations where I was brung attention to, like, look, man, don't highlight certain type of content because that was a situation, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the 40s. You know what I mean? And you know, at the end of the day, bro, I'm not trying to promote violence. I'm just trying to get some sort of understanding and make sense of it. Maybe these brothers will stop doing what they doing on this particular shit we call the internet. Let's get it. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV.
Stop it. That ain't what it is.
Gang.
What you don't get and what you don't understand, there is no way 600 could start nothing between the 6 O's and nobody. These are things I've been known. I just don't choose to address who 600 is out here. Whatever 600 does out here, the whole gangbang world of Southern California knows. The 6 O's has basically made it clear. That's on him. It don't reflect us. 600 can diss whoever he want, whoever hood he want. Won't nobody just go get at the 6 O's because 600 did it. Anything 600
Is that a diss to the 6 O's? Like, I don't know, gang. Like, I'm not trying to be in y'all politics, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, from your side of town. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, like, what does that even mean? Let's break that down for a second. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So Spotted Loke is saying that basically 600 can, he's saying he a cornball. They say that he ain't from over there, but Spotted Loke is saying that niggas can pretty much allow 600 to do what he do. That don't even make no sense, gang. That don't make none. Let's get it.
The Chicago nigga.
And it does reflect on him, Ho No Hunnit, Loose Coochie Lips Cannon. Any nigga from 6-0 that got any communication with 600, they don't want nobody to know. Absolutely nobody. Myself, Pee Wee from.
So who the fuck? So don't nobody want to let nobody know that they fuck with 600, but y'all know the individuals that fuck with 600. Hey, Spotted, we got to make it make sense, gang. You know what I'm saying? And like me personally, I'm not on nobody's side, man. I'm just a blogger. You did?
From 40s. Anybody, I don't want to shit on no homies that be fucking with cuz, but that's the only reputable crip I know that was comfortable going public, acting like they was cool with cuz. Me and Pee Wee. But he just threw all that away. So, you know, fuck cuz warning shot, all that his warning shots, fuck that corny crip and he out here doing. Fuck whatever he got to say. Especially if it's a lie. Speak all facts associated with me. I don't give a fuck. They homies.
Damn. Say fuck all that shit. Hold on. Let me.
Already touched on already touched on her.
You ain't touched on me. You ain't hit me. You ain't
touched on her. Hey, I went to Mexico with her like 4 times for 4 different fights, and I paid for the little Mexicans to take the dive.
Oh yeah, they gonna take the dive.
Let's get it, gang. Y'all don't hear nothing, right?
Ruler Gang. What's good, man? You already know what it is.
It's Duff for the Cloud Chaser TV.
Reaction video. And
Gang.
this time, we got 600 night. Y'all know I've been on this neck the last couple of days, man. He been saying some pretty wild stuff. I don't even know if he clout chasing. First, he said the police came to his house. Then he said the police was sitting outside his baby mama house. Now he claiming he didn't got blicked at. I don't know, man. It sounds like a bunch of clout chasing to me. But we're going to do this reaction video real quick. I want y'all to hit that like, share, and subscribe button and click that notification bell, though, so we can get up in those algorithms, man. We can push this out, man. Roll to 10,000, but let's get it, man.
I ain't like the snitch boy, you know. So I want to say who shot him and all that. Man, listen, man. Just get the ringing off and, we get to hopping out. But, nobody get on and say who did what. I don't know who shot at you, man.
So when he's talking about somebody telling or ratting or whatever, he talking about King Yella in a situation.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him, gang.
But King Yella put them essays out there that they did X, Y, and Z to him. That's what he talking about. Whatever. Listen.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't know who did what. You know what I'm saying? But these streets is out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're in the hood, in the fronts, to be exact.
I mean, even though it's blurry, because this service is probably crazy and terrible right now, I ain't never seen nobody so happy that somebody took a shot at him, though. Like,
I have seen that before. Like, some people, man, they be in joys. Like, they be happy as fuck. Somebody got shot, they op got laid down, they be celebrating. Like, they did it. Like, for sure. That's what's in our culture, gang. Get in the comments and let me know if you seen some shit like that before.
Who gets on the internet smiling with a toothpick in their mouth with a
these goofy niggas. These niggas who don't know what's good for them. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, though, because they projecting that type of energy, shit tend to happen to them. Let's get to it. It's Duff for the Cloud Chaser TV.
LA Lakers windbreaker on in the middle of the hood smiling because somebody took a shot at you.
Get my fix and it's just regular, man. Come to territory, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing regular about getting shot at.
Ain't nothing regular about that, gang. Ain't nothing regular about getting shot at, for sure. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole fucking fact, gang. Let's go to it, though. Let's go to this video. Let's play this content. Like Mario or some shit. The fuck type of ad is this, gang? I'm on my wrong account. Pardon me, y'all.
Give me 30 days and I'll make you go viral on
Pardon
short
me,
form.
man.
If we don't get you 1 million views, you don't pay. If you had 100,
He trying to get people.
I remember he got caught, or like the end of 03, right after the summer. So, you know what I mean?
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got the Mario playing in the background. You did? Talk that shit, gang. Send some cash apps. You know what I'm saying? Send some super chats or some shit, man. So we can pay for that premium, man. You don't gotta go through that. Let's get it.
Know your credentials. I just know you for.
It's Duff for the Cloud Chaser TV.
Again, I said I don't know if I'm talking to one now.
I'm believing that you the police because you get a gold police badge. Like who even does, or an officer badge? I can't say it was a police or some kind of officer. Like I don't know dudes from the street that were full-fledged gang members that aspire to be law enforcement. Or
those are props for a skit. Denzel Washington had one in the movie.
Denzel Washington ain't from 60 Crip or something.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
No, it does
I'm
matter
I'm
because
practicing
it
my
does
acting
matter.
skills.
You can't bias politics,
Bro,
brother,
that's the
because
skit, nigga. There ain't no motherfucker LFPD contract,
no,
nigga.
that's
the
fine.
skit.
That's cool if that's what you comfortable with doing. But at the same time, it's like the pot, calling the kettle black when you're out in Big U, but yet you're doing skits pretending to be the police. So it's
It
kind of
don't matter.
it's
It's
kind
an
of
act. It's fake.
okay.
Hey,
Not fake.
600.
It's that
Have
black
you
and
heard?
white.
What you talking about, the grid program?
I ain't even never mentioned the grid program.
Well,
Never
which
in my life.
contract you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, hey, so listen, this is what I agree with you on that. The contract is no bueno. I would never do it, but then it goes to the practical application of it. Can I say that these dudes that's in the community is evidence that they're gathering information, that they're really out here fulfilling the obligations and contingencies of this contract? I can't do that because I'm not out there with them, bro. That's
Yes,
like
they
a play.
are because they got a raise. Anybody can tell the motherfuckers what they want to get a
Because they got a
contract
raise.
and get the money. But if you're not
ever had
providing
a
the
play
information
for
they
some
need,
money? Hey, you ever had a play for some money and you give a nigga some bunko work or some
listen,
bunko weed or something?
you're not even here. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? That's understandable if you did that for a play.
Now
but
that's
to get a
you gonna get
raise.
that same benefit.
Are you gonna let me finish? Are you gonna let me finish? But to get
go ahead, killer.
a contract, that means you're doing it right. That means it wasn't no play. Now,
Well,
if it was a one-time thing, huh?
See, with this, that's a leap, right? And that's where I can't go. I can't make no excuse for Big U, but I can't at the same time make an assumption and do guesswork when it comes to whether or not a nigga is a rat or not, bro.
Oh, it's
you
fact.
talking about you haven't released the paperwork and you got the receipts, and then the
They
nigga
released what paperwork?
You did say that you said
It's public record.
Yeah, you did say that you got receipts.
I got a whole bunch of other receipts that ain't got nothing to do with that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But what's out is what's out. That's public record. He ain't no way around that. He can't tell you that ain't his name, and he can't tell you that he didn't say that. He ain't never told y'all that. Y'all got everybody else.
Go ahead.
But you got like I don't know if you talked to Eddie Boy, but Eddie Boy's coming out saying that he not standing on what y'all been saying. Like far as Big U being a rat, he's saying that statement that was made, he think that the police possibly put that in there on some, crooked police shit.
He's saying that now?
Yeah, I just played the audio. We got a leaked phone call. Let me play a little bit of it for you. Let me play a little bit of it for him real quick. You heard it? All right.
I heard it. I wasn't
So
saying
have
that
you talked
shit
to
no
Eddie Boy? Have you talked to him? Because he was like he don't know you and he don't know like why you coming out saying these things when he haven't had no conversation with you. Now my question is, did you have a conversation with somebody that knows him, like third party, or how did that go?
I mean, I'm putting together something right now real sweet, man, to clear a bunch of shit up for motherfuckers who've been trying to discredit, shit that's out in the air, you know what I'm saying? So I might do it tonight, I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. This might make me do it tonight, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
But best believe I ain't on this motherfucker lying on no nigga how a nigga lied on me. You could talk to the man directly. I'm sure somebody here talked to him. You see he talking about everything else. But he ain't talking about that. He bringing up every other situation. Got everybody else speaking for him. Yeah, so the guy, man, he talking, he ain't hot water. He talking about everything else. You know what I'm saying? But the topics and the matter at hand. But like I said though, I got all my information and all my details from somebody. You know what I'm saying? I was 7 years old when all that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't on here making up lies.
Hey, on the audio, Eddie Boy said the name of the case, and I'm gonna be looking at the case in the paperwork later on because I haven't read it all. I seen something with that name, and I glanced over it, but I didn't go into it. It was something about a robbery, right?
I don't know what the facts is of the case.
How you gonna say a man a snitch if you don't know the facts of the case?
I don't know the whole case. I seen what I said. I seen what I had to see. It wasn't enough to talk about at that point.
You didn't even.
Once I saw the man.
That's a fact, though. How could you say a man is a rat and you never seen the paperwork? You don't even know the case. Like, come on, gang. Y'all got to make it make sense. I know silly people, they watch this shit and they be like, you know what? He got him. He yelling. he everywhere. He must win. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV.
Man made statement shit. What else am I talking about?
Well, it be context with the statement. So say me and you on the lick right now, right? And me and you crying, you did time before?
Small time, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the difference.
This the thing. All them stories is cool, them scenarios is cool. But the fact at hand, the man made a statement on this boy. He know it, his boy know it, and the whole hood know it. The only people got something to say about it is outsiders. He know damn well what he did, and the whole hood know what he did.
Well, I don't know. I got some 6 old niggas that sent that video. So,
well,
and it wasn't Big U.
Well, like I said,
that's the audio. That's the audio that he talking about that we played. You feel me?
Hey, whoever them niggas is, must be cool with a nigga who work for the LAPD. Must be cool with a nigga making statements.
Any questions? Spider low.
For a nigga to just be saying that, how is that even implicating, or how did that even fit in context with a nigga being bad?
Oh man, shit. He's saying he went to go work for him.
That's on that lit. That like on that lit.
Yeah.
Night would though. I thought we listened to you on the record. I didn't know you was on here.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I'm right here. This shitty, bro.
What's up, bro?
Hey, look. So basically, what
that's the Bricc, man. Never spend money on a. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV.
You gotta understand, 600. And you keep on saying selective politic and this, selective doing all that, right?
Yeah.
If Eddie Boy saying that whatever he said didn't affect what's going on, and it's a difference between a police statement and a written statement. It's snitching when you got the recording from the defendant that is telling, you know what I'm saying, or you got a written statement. We never go off the police statement. I've never ever seen one person that believed the police statement because they'll say whatever on that statement. That's what they known to do, to try to make members look bad, bro. So I mean, you know, you got a point with Gunna, whatever the case is, but nigga, you know, like I know the history on Gunna and the reason why he around Gunna and all that. You know that shit is dated back and whack. Cuz can keep on making these dumbass timelines up if he want to.
Hey,
No,
nigga ain't tripping on Gunna.
No, what I'm saying is, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what
Gunna. So how did Gunna get involved in this whole situation? Now, let me put y'all up on game. So Gunna goes to LA. You know what I'm saying? Part of his security team is Big U and his people. You feel me? So whole time people was like, yo, Big U co-signing Gunna. He's supposed to be a snitch. Even though he took an alpha plea, even though anything that he said can't be used on record. Not to mention, he ain't even gonna be testifying in the Young Thug trial. Keep in mind. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV.
What I'm telling you. A lot of motherfuckers, we wouldn't do it, but this is what I'm saying, right? You got some kids that don't believe in the shit we believe in, right? That is listening to fuck you mean. So high school kids, I mean, them elementary kids and all that, they not preaching who's a snitch and who's not. And if my son, closest homeboy that been holding it down, happen to be somebody that could perform from a business aspect, and I take you to my son game and all that, and you know how him and Lil U is, nigga, and what they connection is. Big U standing by Cuz as a father figure, or Big U standing by Cuz as a gangbanger? Because I literally watched something where he said, I don't agree with the fuck shit that he did.
Okay.
So I just trying to figure out if he don't agree with the fuck shit that he did, but he fucking with Cuz as far as whatever he fucking with Cuz.
Do you know what the fuck shit that he don't agree with is? Did you listen to the whole statement?
Yeah, he did say some bullshit. He said,
Hold on. The nigga said that he don't agree with that fuck shit, right? He telling one of the homies that, look, man, ain't in agreement to none of that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what's going on. You feel me? And then you still got this shit going on where people are assuming and putting puzzles together. You feel me? It's only certain type of individuals I know that put puzzles together that's human. You know what I'm saying? For real. Niggas that do the word puzzles and shit. They be at their job, they be here, there, they put them puzzles together. But it's another type of individual who put them together for profit. Don't let that go over your head.
The only thing he said that he don't agree with is somebody recording.
Facts. He did say that. Bro.
That's the way. That's
No, I talked to her personally, nigga.
When he went on record and said the only thing that he said was fuck shit was he let somebody recording.
Facts.
Okay. Now let's
That's hard to clean up.
That's cool. That's cool. But
no, it's not cool. No, it's not cool.
Hold on. I'm not saying it's cool. Hold on. I'm saying we're not talking about Gunna's situation right now. I'm about to say all that. What I was doing was agreeing with you on the Gunna shit. Like, all right, like I said, I might not stand next to Gunna with what he's going through until Slime come home and clear up everything that's going on, right?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If Slime do no, let me land real quick. Let me land.
Let him land. Let him land real quick, man. For real. He trying to land.
Basically, if the whole world waiting on Slime to determine if he is snitch or not, right? So in this case, Eddie Boy is Slime. Cuz comes home and say, "What the fuck is niggas talking about?" That was out of context. That didn't come nowhere. It came from his appeal, and the officer says this as Eddie Boy's lawyer is cross-examining him on the trial. Eddie Boy's lawyer tells him, "Hey man, you've never met Austin. You've never even met this dude. Woo woo. You're saying that he said this. Woo woo. You never even seen this dude before." So at the end of the day, we're you know what I mean? Like that's what I say when you present the facts, you have to present everything. You can't present one sentence, bro. Because that was when an officer was getting cross-examined. That's when this come up. I guess they did the paperwork off of whatever it is. But the officer had never had contact with Austin in the first place.
Did Eddie Boy send him on the list?
I don't know the whole play, gang, because you know we be on these devices and shit. You know I don't even talk. Who is that? SCR?
Right.
Yeah.
You know how I am with these phones, bro. So I don't even do this shit.
Yeah. You heard the audio they played? Eddie Boy having a conversation with one of your homies about the shit.
Yeah, I I've been heard that motherfucker.
Okay, say less.
You know, but like I said, I Six.
Yeah.
That 30-year-old shit, like, cuz you gonna stand on what you stand on, bro. You know, me and you ain't gonna never bump heads just off the fact, cause me and you know our history, gang. Right. Content shit, cuz it's your content, whatever you doing, cuz. Yeah, but listen, you cannot politic the way that you politicking, gang, and then ain't, cause now look. Now it's a backfire. So now
it's done for the Cloud Chaser TV.
Backfired to where it ain't even what you saying it is, because the man who you saying that it went against, cuz throws it out the window, right? Just now look at this. Now say that we all collectively throw it. Hey, everybody pull up. We not gonna say that it's everybody pull up, so we can all congregate without no devices around and all that. I'm talking about the whole area. Now, when it gets on the chopping block, and it's gonna fuck the world up, what I'm about to say. This the same shit that happened to my big brother Nip, gang. You cannot speak on the nigga paperwork and it ain't true, and he's like he can do whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
If everybody pull up and say, "Hey, woo, woo," and then nigga, we vote a nigga off the island, or tell a nigga it's the DP, woo, woo, or they say everybody pull up, and whoever don't pull up ain't for the section no more, woo, woo. Now you know all the wolves against you. You fuck them niggas, woo, woo. Now a nigga can politic you off the island and say, "Hey, cuz really not from the section." And then what he said with T-Muns is what everybody said behind your back. And I'm going to just say it to you right now. They said, nigga, I'm younger than you. They saying that you did go to Crenshaw Club, but you wasn't from what we had going on. I'm just, because, nigga, I'm clarifying what the other niggas is saying. They saying that you did go to Crenshaw Club, but, nigga, you didn't have your jersey on at Crenshaw. They say you didn't put your jersey on till after Crenshaw. So, motherfucker, mine's been gone since 03, 04, ODM. Who was that said they was on the yard with mine?
Deuce Sims, I was in New Delano. This Deuce Sims from Brims. I was in New Delano with Tiny Muns on B Yard 2016.
No. Yeah, so Muns, that's like one of my direct big bros, right? Been gone since like the summer of 03. I remember he got caught, or like the end of 03, right after the summer. So, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing but this is what people saying behind your back, and everybody beating around the bush to say what it is. The motherfucker said, at what point did you come back from college and throw your jersey on? Did you throw your jersey on and you just was on some low key shit playing sports and only certain niggas knew that you was from the 70s because you was promised sports career? What happened? Where, you get what I'm saying? That's what they want to know.
Yeah. I mean, shit, if any nigga want to know about some hood shit, niggas know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody who
When did you start putting on? I guess that's what he. That
Now
was
you
the
good,
question.
600.
Good.
Oh shit, you know, right around that time, right after high school.
What time? What year was that?
Shit, you know, 203.
Okay.
I
203.
bet.
How old were you at that time?
Shit, 18. I graduated at 17. So.
Okay. That's what's up.
So it makes
So-
sense. Look. I can tell you this. Now I can tell you something. I'm just asking because that's what they was asking, right? I can tell you that Big Ali, they can been around, cuz. And that's the rest of the name too. You got to think we from two different sides of the track.
What you said, Big Ali Bob said he had been around?
Yeah.
So you was fucking with Big Ali. Is that who got you into boxing?
Nah, I wasn't even thinking about boxing until I left the streets, bro.
Okay.
In
Now I'm just trying to make
2016.
it make sense.
Yeah,
Big Ali Bob was a
I,
boxer.
you know, I had knew about him, but I wasn't on that. I wasn't on boxing back then. I didn't start boxing until I left the street shit.
How did you get in contact with Wack to get you out of that contract? You said.
Well, I already knew Wack. I met Wack in
Good
2010,
question.
and he really jumped in that situation to get me out that boxing contract. I didn't even know he even knew them dudes out there. It was some dude out there that, you know, Don King fucked with and Wack ended up pressing them niggas for some shit.
Okay, let me ask you this, 600. Have you ever seen any paperwork on him? I see you pressing the line on him on CS2 back. Have you ever heard of confidential source number 2 back?
No, who was that?
Listen, the police fucked up and put Wack in the the fourth sentence, gang. We all know that they slipped up and nigga back is Wack, gang.
And
who was back? Who was that?
Let me explain.
That shit was viral right before 600 hit the internet. That's like right before he came around.
I'm the one that exposed it, right? So confidential source 2, number 2 back, was a confidential.
Oh, gang, you want the one that exposed it? Tiny Draws did. TD from Neighborhood 60s.
Informant on the Main Street case with Mark Stevens, Marky Mark, Dale Dog, or whatever. So when it gets into the transcripts, because they transcribed the wiretap,
I know what
happened, right?
I know what y'all talking about. It before we go into it, if I'm not mistaken, I heard Wack saying something like, "That ain't his name. Why y'all saying that his name?" And they saying that person was a drug dealer, and Wack ain't never deal drugs.
Listen, that's the only thing he can say is they said a lower level drug dealer. Listen, bro.
The first situation with the CS2 back, he was referred to, he's a person that called Mark Stevens 3 times, 2 times before, and then 1 time right prior to the phone call.
What does that got to do with Wack?
Listen what I'm telling you, bro.
Wack never denies having these conversations either. Hold on, I don't want to cut you off. Wack never denies having these conversations. That's where he keeps fucking up. He says that he was talking to them and they got on his phone. So why later on down the line are they referring to the same person as CS2 back?
As the whack boy.
That's where he fucks himself up. The whack boy.
Where do they connect that name back to whack?
In the paperwork. In the
paperwork.
You gotta. Do you need the? We can send it to you. We can send it to you.
We'll get it to you. We'll get it to you.
Yeah.
Well, this the thing. This the thing. However it is, we can go over everything. I can call him. We can talk about it. But he ain't never done that.
Bro, I bet you $10,000 right now. That nigga ain't finna get on live with us right now and break that paperwork down.
I put 10 on that with him.
Nigga, nigga know what's up. Nigga,
I got 10 too.
I just want to know, how do we
wait. Let me ask you this. So you saying that you gonna stand against Big U with allegations that Eddie Boy is putting to rest, but you don't want to stand or hold accountable, and you trying to harbor this nigga?
I'm not harboring nobody. I ain't seen no working. I didn't know we was even talking about that. I thought we came on here talking about some whole other shit. And now all of a sudden, y'all talking about some shit about whack that I don't know nothing about.
Nah, but you tied into him, so at the end of the day, the connection's all gonna connect, bro.
I mean, no,
you tied
that's
into
cool.
him.
No, that's all fine and dandy, but I ain't gonna be on here for too much longer. So I thought we was talking what we was talking about.
Oh well, no, we
talk about that later or some other time. And
what you want to talk about then, 600?
We could all look at the
you in the hot seat, cuz you in the hot seat. You in the hot seat.
We
so
can all look at the paperwork at the same time if it's paperwork to look at.
Oh, it's definitely on there. Matter of fact, you ain't on Clubhouse. Come on Clubhouse. We gonna put the link up top. When I first expose you can go over the whole paperwork on CS2 back.
If Wack's name is not on there, why are y'all trying to tie Wack?
No, look, bro, you got to stop that, because even with the situation with Big U, his name isn't directly up there, but you somehow, some way find it to attach to him. So now you want to say that?
Politics.
He didn't tell you that's his alias. He ain't never told you that's not his alias. The thing is this: if y'all got some information, why ain't nobody never talked about this shit?
Well, first and foremost, he definitely made an effort. He blocked us on Clubhouse. We've been blocked for 2 years, right? Second of all, he scrubs YouTube. So anybody that covered it, it went viral, bro. You go on YouTube now, you can't even find it.
No. I remember everybody was talking about that case, but everybody was saying the same thing. Then everybody got in there.
The Bricc baby even brought it up. You heard about it then, right?
Yeah, and then he
Tiny
never
Draws brought it up, right? You know Tiny Draws, right?
Yeah, exactly. But they never proved nothing. They just trying to say that he's that person.
No, they let him know that they knew. They didn't ever bring the paperwork. I'm the one that dropped the paperwork. That's what I'm telling you,
I
bro.
thought the paperwork was like in the book. Everybody, it was public.
Nah, not a book. Wack is gonna send you to a book. Listen, this is what I'm gonna tell you, 600. You never did time, bro. Anytime a person go have a conversation with the police, they sign a Miranda rights waiver. Wack could get access to that because he admit he talked to the police. Greg K.
Oh, I ran into an old nigga when I was in the pen 2015, and that question that shit that 600 put out there, it got brought to my attention, but you know what I'm saying, that ain't my business, so I never spoke on it. But the whole thing, 600, you let that nigga use you to fight this battle. That nigga,
who you talking about?
Wack, my nigga.
Wack 100.
Wack, my nigga.
Wack didn't know nothing about that.
Nah. You let them other people. Hold on. Let me butt in, because I know you let them other people use you to fight their battles, and we ain't gonna say their name right here.
Hey, let me say this. Let me say this before I look weird on here. I want y'all to know, me and K9 have been politicking behind the scenes. I wouldn't be on here letting this nigga talk and we cool after y'all see what we been through. We been politicking and we already cool because of this moment. Yeah.
Everything's quiet for me and Spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He saw this.
Salute the SPI. I've been trying to holler at him because the boy been trying to use Reggie to get at me. The squash. Ain't no squashing up with me. You got to go get down with the homies, nigga. Then you talk. I'm gonna
let y'all. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna let y'all.
Wack never denied none of these conversations either. That's where he fucking himself up at. He's saying that he took part in these conversations, but then when it comes to that piece of the paperwork, he's saying his name's not there. 1 + 1 = 2, nigga. I don't give a fuck what day it is.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna address that, you know what I'm saying, at some point, maybe today, tonight, whatever, right? But back to what I was saying about the Gunna situation. I wasn't mad at Gunna, and little do the world know, I wasn't mad at Draws for fucking with Gunna. The only problem with that is Draws is trying to have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. If he would come out and say, hey man, I changed my life, I'm with the kids, I'm doing the football, I'm doing bodyguard, Gunna do a lot for the family. Whatever he got going on the streets, what he got on the streets, he can even say, I decline to comment on it. But when he fucked up is, and he say he ain't telling nobody and ain't no paperwork. So he's tying himself back into the street shit and false shit. That's what the problem
But he
is.
did that. But if the paperwork states that the police officer was getting cross-examined,
We're talking about the
this the
paperwork on
thing.
Gunna. If you talking about the paperwork that's
Oh,
on Big U himself,
it's
David
no
Austin,
paperwork on Gunna. Listen, no paperwork on Gunna. Gunna
Bricc,
copped the plea. He said what
Bricc,
he said in that thing. He never
Bricc.
he never sat down with the police to have an interrogation. So
Okay, Bricc.
I understand what you said. He said some fucked up shit though.
Hold on, Bricc. Everything in court is documented. Everything.
That's not
There
an
is
interrogation, 600.
okay.
But you gotta be like,
Everything in court.
He said some fucked up shit, and I agree. I'm not going against that, but that is not the same as 6ix9ine going in there and giving up everybody
We not
on the
oh,
indictment,
6ix9ine
telling them
worse.
new
He
shit.
way worse.
You
Way
know what I'm
worse.
saying?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
look,
Way
yeah.
worse.
Wait a minute. Wait.
hey,
Hold
and
on,
he
cut.
sold out some blood.
Hey, but
Go ahead. I'm
look.
sorry.
But
My
Pete,
bad.
this we can't do this whole is levels to rat, regardless of what the
No,
rat
it's
is a
not.
rat.
I mean, it's not levels.
This whole 6ix9ine and then Gunna, bro, we don't give a fuck. You sat there in 4K, you spoke what you spoke, you said yes ma'am, you consented to incriminating yourself while incriminating others. That is on 4K.
Exactly.
You don't need no paperwork.
Exactly.
That's like because ain't none of us in this room would do anything illegal around that man, knowing that he would do that.
I'm in total agreement with Stat. Right?
Paperwork.
The
Paperwork
6ix9ine,
is the evidence.
6ix9ine narrative, the 6ix9ine narrative that I came up with is because that's who Wax stands with, and he sold out some bloods, and he's supposed to be a blood. Ain't nothing bigger than the P and the B, right?
Right.
How are
Okay,
you gonna go?
I
How do
understand
you do
I
that?
get it.
That was why I brought that up. But go ahead. I wasn't
hey,
trying
bro.
to compare.
On that, I think that is totally accurate. Like you can't select a politic and say Whack fucking with 6ix9ine and selling out for the money is out of pocket, and so you can't say that in one brush and then say that the nigga Big U fucking with Gunner and saying that Gunner ain't a snitch. If he would have said, yeah, he told, yeah, that nigga was out of pocket, but nigga, that's the bag. He making sure it's good, so don't question what the fuck I'm doing. Nigga, on some hustle shit, nigga would have been like, well, shit, that's 6-0 business. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got their own shit, and niggas would have.
Yeah, but you can't make Gunna look no better. If Cuz doing what he's doing,
Right,
but that don't make Gunna
That's
no
the
better.
Yeah, he don't look no better. Like I said, I'm not agree. He did some bullshit, and that's my bro. I did some bullshit, bro.
And then turned around and said, "Next time I'm gonna be prepared, nigga. It ain't no next time.
Yeah, I doubt you ever have a cry me again.
And honestly, for other people, ain't nothing wrong with pleading out. Hey, look, I try to get the best deal I could get. When I get it, I'm taking it. I ain't gonna incriminate you or whatever, but you on your own, nigga. I'm gone. I'm facing.
Yeah, I'm a cop out to what I did. I don't know about what nobody else did. Don't mention nobody else at my plea deal hearing.
Right.
But this is me.
Good, baby. Let's get back. Let's get back to the direction of it, right? Now, the fact, like again, why would Big U try to cover that up and make him look good though? That's the problem that I have with this whole.
For the money, Stat. And these niggas is selling out for anything, bro.
Yeah, for anything.
Anything
this
for
what you gotta
$1.
understand. Dude ain't really got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit that's coming out on a daily.
thing again. You dig?
But then she gets talking about we gonna destroy you. We gonna do this.
Yeah, that's
If
that's
you
kinda,
if you're an accomplished championship boxer, you ain't never heard Mike Tyson run around now.
I remember he got caught, or like the end of 03, right after the summer. So
Switch to Chrome to load your favorite sites fast, so you can browse with ease.
Yo, it's Duff for the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You dig?
But then she gets talking about we gonna destroy you. We gonna do this. But one thing I ain't gonna do, bro, I ain't finna fight no woman and no homosexual. And I don't know if that's a big okay. I don't want to do that. But
hey, well, if you fight Wag, if you fight CSU back,
we gonna have to. And the other one, and the other one I already touched on. You know what I mean? Who name I
You talking about Christopher LoveJoy?
Yeah, already touched on it. Already touched on her.
You ain't touched on me. You ain't hit me. You ain't
already
hit me.
touched on her. Hey, I went to Mexico with her like 4 times for 4 different fights, and I paid for the little Mexicans to take the dive.
Oh yeah, they gonna take the dive, so you pay them.
Yeah, you pay them $100 and it goes up. Yeah, that's how he got the. That's how he got the nice. You know, nobody never seen one
for this busted.
Yeah, I went to Mexico with him 2 times. I mean, told me like 3, 4 times.
See, I didn't know it was that deep. How did you meet this dude, bro? Because to me like a mystery with no history.
What it was is he came as a bag. He came around as a bag, and you know, if you come around as a bag, he always he send money to everybody in prison. Like if he hear anybody in prison, he gonna send them money because he's trying to make friends. He'll send money to anybody in prison. Anybody, don't matter. You know what I mean? So he ain't never been from the turf.
That nigga paying to play.
You know what I mean?
Hey man, don't hate the payer.
You can't hate the payer.
Yeah.
This the question I got. This the question I got for you, Big U. Who is the we she keeps saying we gonna take you down? Who's the we behind this?
The we was the one she called on the phone.
Oh, the CS2 back 137 confidential source character.
She called somebody on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And who was that?
Okay, well look, you got to give us the details on why you had to
we slap
LoveJoy.
We weren't slap boxing. We was in gloves.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We weren't slap boxing. We was in gloves. We was at my little homeboy house. My little homeboy's like, man, and it wasn't even just him. It was him and another one of my little homeboys. We all got in the gloves. I got in the glove with both of them, and I told him, I said, if he pumping him up to get in the glove. He's like, man, let me just see what you got. Okay, you can see what I got. We put the gloves on.
So y'all get in the gloves, and then how that go? Was it one round? Did he fight back? Did he get any lick?
He did some more bull crap. You gotta understand, man. Where I come from, we love boxers. Where I come from, we love boxers. We love people that's stationary, throwing jabs, and they throw a jab, wait for it to come back, throw a hook, whatever they're gonna throw. That's what we wait for.
Right.
I fight different. You know what I mean? Like I fight like you see with these MMA dudes. You know, we got rules. If an MMA, I feel like ain't no MMA ever supposed to lose to no boxer. Period. And that's only way that's gonna happen is we have to confine and conform it to their rules. Everything that we're able to do, everything we're able to learn and do, I'm gonna give it to him. On our inevitable encounter, I'm gonna give him everything that my mama ever paid for me to learn, Jack.
Well, you told him to pull up that you need that. You out there every day. I mean, what's the hold up? He pulled up on you every day. He just want to talk, man. He just want to talk, man.
He pulled up on a 64. He pulled up on a 64-year-old man. He get to do that to me too, because I'm not gonna have no blower. I ain't gonna have no blower. I don't ride around with no blower. I don't need one. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing to nobody, but I'm not gonna have no blower.
And he's still scared?
He ain't pulled up.
Well, we do need to understand the fact that he don't just got a blower, he got a registered firearm.
No, that's a good question. Why did you say that he don't have a registered firearm?
Well, this is what I said. I said, I don't know what he got, but I like him to pull the paperwork up since he got it and let us see it. Secondly, I don't know how he had a felony. He had a felony before everybody else. He had a felony for fraud at school, making fake paperwork. He know that. And then he said himself, admittedly, he been in jail for other felonies. And getting the felony off don't get you no burner license.
Hell no.
Now I don't know. Maybe they would drop the misdemeanors, but why would you have why you need a burner and go parade around to the world that you got it so everybody be scared? I don't get that.
Yeah,
if you're an accomplished championship boxer, you ain't never heard Mike Tyson run around now one time talking about I got a blower.
Switch to Chrome to protect yourself from malware.
Damn.
So you can surf without getting phished. Fast.
Shout out to sponsors. Damn. That's crazy, gang. Hold on. I think we got one more piece to play. Let me check it out.
I'm right here. Niggas tough, man. But listen though, man,
Did you turn the fade?
You dig?
But I'm asking you, 600. Let's call a spade and pop bottles. If he call you out for a fade,
yo, it's Duff for the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You dig?
But I'm asking you, 600. Let's call a spade and pop bottles. If he call you out for a fade, are you gonna acknowledge that and accept it?
Bro, ain't no nigga ever called me from my hood and I didn't pull up, bro.
So you saying yes?
Absolutely yes. We don't turn down fades, bro.
Okay. Hey, Bricc baby, relay that message.
It's documented.
It ain't nothing to relate. He ain't called me out. I ain't called him out. Niggas ain't hard to find. We all talk.
Hey, I'ma keep it 1,000. I'ma keep it 1,000.
It ain't about who could be who. Whether it plays place or not. It ain't really about that. It was win, lose, or draw. That's all.
All right. So since that's the case, right? Because I would stay out of it after this. So when Big U called you to the block that day, cut it ask for no fade. When he put you on Instagram, it made you say you're not going against the big homie for nothing. Cut it. Tell you to come to the back with him.
I went to the back with him.
Did you make that nigga apologize?
No,
but hold on. No. That's not the real. Did he ask you for a fade?
Did he ask you for a fade that day?
He asked me for a
Did you go? So what happened?
Yeah, we didn't get down. Basically,
so you turned it down.
No. We wasn't that turn.
If a nigga asked for a fade and you didn't give him a fade, you turned it down.
Let him answer. Let Cuz answer. Let Cuz answer.
Yeah, let Cuz answer.
At that point in time, that's father, son, big brother, little brother activity relationship. Basically, without saying too much, he thought I was on some bullshit. Like, come on, let's get down, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck we talking about? And we talked about what we talked about. That was it. It wasn't no issue that when we got to get in where if he needed a fade, I would give him a fade. Or if I needed a fade from him, he would have gave me a fade. We ain't had no problems like that.
So what's the difference between this situation and that one then? Cuz like why
let me say this on Big U behalf. Last time I talked to you in the public and I asked you a question and I didn't respond with what Big U told me. He got on my head. So he say that day he went in the backyard and called you in the backyard and you said I don't like your energy. I ain't coming back there.
No, I ain't said that. So where do you think that? So where do you think that recording was? It was in the backyard, nigga.
No, that was on the side of the house. That was on the side of the house. That was on the side of the house.
600.
That was before you get to the gate.
You losing 2 points. You about to be 400.
I ain't got to lie. Listen, man. I ain't got to lie.
Hey, yo, but hold on. Hey, yo,
you was gonna knock that nigga out on neighborhood.
Hey, yo, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, talk
you
shit.
running around with this man name in your mouth. Hey, yo, I'm gonna ask a question. You 600, you running around saying he a rat and all that. You had the
Spooky.
opportunity. You had the opportunity to get down and give him a fade, and you said no.
No.
This was ahead of
work
this.
wasn't
This
out
way
back then.
before.
It's obvious. It's obvious.
That
That
was-
nigga
that
turned
was a
down
year
the
and a half
fade
ago.
because listen, this little Benzo. That nigga turned down the fade. Uncle's like, come in the back, cuz you know what time it is. Cuz turned it down, nigga, and got on Instagram talking
Was
about
you there?
neighborhood pull up. Anybody pull up, nigga, neighborhood, nigga, That's I'm what Big taking Jaws all told me fade. on it, though. Nigga, use a mark.
Oh,
Nigga, you already know what
They
time
saying
it
the
is.
same
Benzo
thing.
said it.
Why they saying the
whoever
same
that
thing?
nigga
Benzo
is-
said it, nigga.
Who?
That's Big U nephew.
Man, I don't know that nigga.
Hey,
Come
don't,
on, man.
Hey, don't mic him up.
You ain't
Let
gotta
them
know him,
two
but he
talk.
said
Nigga talking about
he,
some
all
nigga
of them are
nephew.
saying the
Nigga, I don't
same
give a
thing
fuck
though.
no nigga
Hey,
nephew.
one mic, real quick. Let them conversate. 600 and his homie. Don't nobody else join Bricc,
Let me
baby.
tell
He
you
from
what
6
happened.
so let them talk. Don't yell. Don't nobody else say nothing.
Since
Just
this
mic
nigga,
up.
Yeah, we ain't
since this nigga wanna
disrespecting
go
nobody
lying,
either. Whoever Benzo is, we ain't calling niggas out their name, gang.
No, I didn't call him out his name, cuz I'm just saying, though.
You call cuz a mark, cuz. Just keep it respectful, cuz.
Hey, but he calling Uncle Snitch, though, cuz.
Nah, I'm right here, cuz. I'm rolling. Listen,
This nigga
Benzo,
saying
I'm right
cuz,
here,
but-
cuz. It's a way to get to the bottom of shit without all that name calling, gang. I'm right here.
Niggas tough, man. But listen though, man,
Nah,
we
but
had a little.
did
we
you
had a-
turn the fade
Credit
down?
Cali, what up, fool? Salute.
So
Yeah, did
listen,
you?
man, we had a little disagreement over the phone with about 4 or 5 people on that phone
Okay.
call. That's what caused the pull up. I told every nigga on that phone call to pull up, nigga. I'm on my way. When I get there, none of them buster ass niggas pull up. It was just him by
I'm
himself.
rolling.
So he thought it was bullshit going on with me. So he like, nigga, come on. Man, I'm not about to fight you, nigga. For what? What you talking about? Nigga, what do? I said, bro, listen, cuz this is what it is, my nigga. What do? It wasn't none of that. Like I told you, it was little brother, big brother, father-son type shit relationship at that time. So then I'm not about to fight you. Now, if it was an issue and we gonna fight, then yeah, I'm sure he's not gonna turn down. He know I ain't gonna turn down.
So, moral to the story, 600 say you want to fight. Big U say you want to fight. Let's get it. Hey, man, it's been a pleasure, man. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV. Catch us on the next one. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV. Gang.